Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jen and I just react to things on the internet, talk about interesting things that interest me, and hopefully you find it interesting too. Today I want to talk about aesthetics, organizational TikToks, ASMR, clickety clackety noises. So I feel like ever since Khloe Kardashian had that pantry video and her cookies all organized in cute little aesthetic jars and everything, I feel like the world has gone mad for aesthetics. And plus being human, we love looking at pretty things. We love things to be in certain particular spots. Everything you can see perfectly. But I think it's really unrealistic for the average Joe out there. So I thought today we could watch some organizational videos. And the first one I really want to have a look at today, and I hope you guys like this one too, because I found it super interesting and just really excessive. But let me know your thoughts. So let's watch this first little TikTok.
This is what $500 worth of backup cleaning products looks like. I'm gonna organize them all into these bins and put them in my mudroom. First up are multi-purpose cleaners. Next up,
she literally has a tub of just multi-purpose cleaners. Does anyone else think that's just excessive right now? You're telling me there's not a store down the road that doesn't have all these products that you could just go and grab?
We'll do the Everspring and Clorox cleaning wipes. Now we'll do these kind of random deep cleaners.
Is she buying a year's worth of products right now? Because who needs that many deep cleaners? Who's deep cleaning their oven or whatever that often? Because I know that might happen every 6 months in my house. Maybe once a year. I'm not disgusting. My oven's not disgusting. But what I'm saying is, who's doing this an excessive amount of times that they need them that many products? I would be like, oh, I want to clean my oven. I'm just going to pop down and get some deep clean. Am I mad for thinking that? I feel like deep cleaning is one of those special trips you take to the shops to be like, yeah, I need this product. Or maybe she just wants convenience. Maybe she wants her home to feel like a store. I don't know.
Next up, bathroom. Dish products. Okay, next up is dish and hand soap.
Whoa, why do we need so much? This is so excessive right now.
Okay, lastly, we're going to do floor cleaners and dusters. Okay, everything is organized.
She just had 6 lint rollers. How much lint is on your clothes? How often are we just rolling our clothes? That seems like a lot. And again, $500 worth of cleaning products is a lot for a person, especially in this economy. I don't know who's being yeah, I'm just going to go to the store and spend $500 on cleaning products in one hit, when normally the average Joe is relying on their weekly pay to just get them by these days. So I just feel like this is extremely, extremely excessive, and for most people, it's not realistic at all. The next one I want to show is this other laundry one. I really like the cleaning ones. There's something about cleaning products that I feel like why are we doomsday prepping for cleaning products?
For me, prepping is not an obsession. It's therapeutic.
Prepping is probably in the back of my mind more than sex.
If it comes to the end of the world, no one's going to care how clean you are or how organized your laundry room is. You're going to be worried about what you're eating. Where's the electricity? No one's going to care if you smell good or not. Let's watch this laundry room one, shall we?
Happy Saturday. Let's organize the laundry room. I've lived here for 7 months and just now doing this. We're going to put all the stuff in their containers and then organize the back stock. We're going to start with scent boosters.
What are scent boosters? Is that fabric softener? I'm a bit confused. I have never seen these in an Australian store. So if you know what this is, can someone just explain it to me what this is? Because they look pretty, I will say that. They look really pretty and cute.
Tripods.
Why are we taking a product out of a container and putting it into another container? The time that this takes, why? What is the point? I could be doing so many other better things with my time than putting one packaging into another.
OxyClean. Now restocking the softener.
We've just put all these things in really cute jars and then we've put them in a cupboard behind closed doors. What was the point? No one's going to be opening up your laundry cupboard being like, how do you package your laundry stuff? Where's your detergent kept? What does it look like? No one cares. Telling you, no one cares.
Washing stuff is done. The dryer, we just have the dryer sheets. Okay, now that the cabinet stuff is done, it's time to organize all the back stock. Okay, back stock is done. Everything's in its place. I now have a clear counter. Let me know what you think.
What I think is you've just put things in other containers, put them all away in cupboards and drawers that no one can see. So what was the point of that? Maybe for her, in her mind, she's like, it looks all pretty. I'm good. Aesthetically, that pleases her. That could be the case. But I'm thinking also that she probably has an Amazon storefront that she wants you to go check out so then she can make a commission of us poor people to feel like we need our laundries to look like that. I could be wrong, but that's just my thought. You know, to me, it's just really excessive and like so unnecessary, but I don't get it. Would I like my laundry to look like that? Maybe. Maybe it would be nice. Do I want to do that and make the effort to do that? No. Does she get paid to make that sort of content? Yes. No one's paying me, so I'm not going to do it. I think this is like a compilation one. I don't know. It's got 32 million views, so let's have a look. Like, I get it. It's satisfying to watch. Like, looking at all those treats, it looks really satisfying. And you're like, oh, I could open my drawer and I would know how much candy or little treats I have. I get it. But whatever happened to the good old days of, like, scrounging through your cupboard and you find some sort of mystery chocolate bar hidden in the back corner that who knows how long has been there. And you're like, hell yeah, there's a random chocolate bar. Like, where did all the surprise go? Why does everything need to look beautiful? You know what I mean? I just think it's really unrealistic that we need to have our houses looking like that. Who cares? No one cares. Unless you're showing it on the internet, then everybody cares apparently. And if you've got an Amazon front, everybody cares. Because you want to make money off us. But I don't care. I will say, disclaimer, if you couldn't tell, I'm in some sort of bizarre mood that I'm just like critiquing these people who want to have an aesthetic life. I get it, but here we are. Oh, it's still going. We're still going with the ice trays. No one needs that many ice trays. Like, why do we need 3 different balls of ice shape? Honestly. Like, we've got different sizes. We've got large, medium, small. Why? Why do we need that? Oh, just some love hearts. Just some love hearts, some gummy bears. Cute. Oh, now we've got some mint ice blocks. They're very cute. Like, I fully understand that this person is purely making content for views, for money. That is their job. I get that. But it's just not real life. Like, I'm sure by now we all know social media is a big fat lie, and all these sort of videos do nothing for us. It's not real. No one's actual fridge looks like that. And if it does, they are probably not having 2 jobs, or they have the funds to do all this and they have the time to do all this. But for the average Joe, it's just not realistic, and nobody cares. I'm sure if you whipped out some sort of strawberry ice, someone would be like, oh my god, that looks fabulous, love it. But at the end of the day, they're not going to rave on about it for freaking months to come. They're not going to care. And like, this girl definitely has an Amazon storefront, and so she wants you to buy some of these ice trays. It's just marketing. I have noticed with a lot of these TikToks and everything like that, all these houses, like, beautiful. They're all beautifully white. They clearly have some sort of money that us average people do not. There's nothing wrong with that. What I have a problem is like, I want to see these containers, these organizational videos in like 2 weeks' time. I want to see how messy they are. I want to see what your fridge is looking like after a week or so. Like, what does it look like? Especially this one. Like, she literally just put 3 apples in a drawer. Whatever happened to a good old fruit bowl? To me, I'm like, that's organizational, functional, and like practical. I feel like functional and practical are the same thing. But you know what I'm saying? Don't try and fix something that isn't broken. A fruit bowl, perfect. Love a fruit bowl. Why are we putting 3 apples in one drawer? Ridiculous. Those cans of drinks, I don't know how much they cost. Like, don't know, don't really care. But what I'm thinking is, I know how much cans of fizzy drink are in Australia, and they're quite expensive. Most people just buy the big bottles. It's cheaper, it works out better. Why do we have to have single packaging servings? Then it's worse for the environment. I'm sure they recycle it. Maybe they have recycling plants. But what I'm saying is, why do we have to have everything in single serve cans and drinks? What's wrong with a good old bottle? Do they come in bottles? I don't know. But what I'm saying is, it's just very excessive. And like, how long are those drinks lasting you? Are they lasting you 2 weeks? Are they lasting you a month? Like, are you restocking it every time it gets a little bit like you've taken 2 cans out? Oh my god, I need to restock it. How often are you restocking this? Like, I really want to know. It just looks so clinical. You know what I mean? Like, why can't I have a little bit of mess? There's nothing wrong with a little bit of mess in life. And so, watching this video, there is like, oh, that looks so good. It's so satisfying. Realistically, it doesn't do anything for me. I'm like, I want to be able to see my food. Yes. I want it to be accessible. Yes. Am I going to put this much effort to looking up containers, finding all these containers, making sure it fits in these containers, cleaning these containers? You know what I mean? It's a lot of effort to go through just for your fridge to look a certain way and for people to think that looks fabulous. No one cares. Like, as Kourtney Kardashian would say,
There's people that are dying.
we live in this world where we're all about how beautiful something looks, how aesthetic it looks, and I'm just like, can we just see some dirt and grime sometimes? Not like filthy, but can we just see something a bit more real? Because these videos to me aren't realistic of what humans are actually like, and for the average person, it's not realistic. These people are content creators, and if your fridge or your cupboard doesn't look perfect, you are completely normal, and it is completely fine to have boxes of cereal or boxes of whatever, muesli bars. It doesn't always have to be in this perfect little clear container, aesthetically placed, because ain't nobody got time for that. And I don't think anyone really cares. I'm not going over to a friend's house looking in their cupboard and be like, oh my gosh, it's disgusting. It's not perfectly put in little containers. Oh my gosh, you're feral. No, I don't care. You got food? Cool, I'm going to eat it. Amazing. Like, I think we need to all come back down to earth a little bit sometimes and be like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care if my life's not perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. Your fridge, your kitchen does not need to be like an Instagram photo. These people, clearly they have to be because they're content creators and they want to sell you shit on their Amazon storefront. So I get it. But at the same time, if you're an average Joe, don't feel bad that your fridge or your cupboard doesn't look aesthetically perfect, because life is not perfect and that's okay. Remember, give this video a like if you like the video, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts on aesthetic, organizational videos. Do you think it's just over-consuming stuff? Is it excessive to you? Because I think it's really excessive. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Remember to subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Guys, I'm just a girl in her bedroom making videos, trying her best. So I will see you next time. And sorry if that I was in a really weird mood this video. That's just the vibe that was happening. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.